Question 31. Find the value of alpha in the equation. You have this equation. Solution. This is the given equation. In complementary angles, cos alpha is equal to sine 90 degrees minus alpha. Let's take this part, which is this, and compare it with this part. It simply means that alpha is equal to alpha plus 14. That is the meaning. When you come here, you replace alpha with alpha plus 14 degrees in this form. You open the bracket with the minus sign, you have this result. After subtraction of 90 degrees and 14 degrees, you have this result. So this value is equal to this. Now, if you compare this with this, both sides are equal. By implication, the two other sides are also equal. You equate them together. Sine function cancels out. You are left with the angles, and you have a simple linear equation. Collect like terms. You have 5 alpha equal to 70 degrees. To get alpha, divide both sides by 5, and alpha is equal to 14 degrees. The correct option is A. Question 32. A bag contains 4 white marbles and 3 blue marbles. Another bag contains 5 red and 6 blue marbles. If a marble is picked at random from each bag, find the probability that they are of the same color. Solution. First bag, white marbles, they are 4. Blue marbles, they are 3. Total is 7. Second bag, red marbles, they are 5. Blue marbles, they are 6. Total is 11. So probability same color from each bag means blue marbles from the first bag, then blue marbles again from the second bag. You have it in this form. That is 3/7. The first bag, you have 3 marbles over total of 7 times second bag, 6 marbles that are blue over the total of 11. When you multiply, you have 18/77. The correct option is B. Question 33. The angle of a sector of a circle of radius 3.4 cm is 115 degrees. Find the area of the sector. Solution. Area of sector is given by this formula. The angle is 115 degrees over 360 degrees times pi 22/7 times radius square 3.4 square. When you simplify and reduce, you have this result. After multiplication and division, you have this result to 1 decimal place or 3SF. The area of the sector is approximately equal to 11.6 square centimeters. The correct option is B. Question 34. The diagonals of a rhombus are 16 cm and 12 cm. Find the length of the side. Solution. You have the rhombus. From here to here is diagonal 16. Half of it is 8, 8. The other one is 12. Half of it is 6, 6. All the sides are equal. So you have one of the sides, L. The length of the side is obtained by Pythagoras rule, considering any of the triangle, and the side is the hypotenuse. So L square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square. That is 64 plus 36 equal to 100. To get L, take the square root of both sides, and L is equal to 10 cm. The correct option is B. Question 35. The angle of elevation of the top of a vertical building from a point Z on the ground is 50 degrees. If the height of the building is 124 meters, find the distance from Z to the foot of the building. Solution. Y is the building, the top is T, the foot is Y. You have point Z whose angle of elevation from the top of the building is 50 degrees. Distance ZY is the distance from Z to the foot of the building, denoted by D. In right angle triangle TYZ, this is opposite, you have adjacent. So tan 50 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent, that is 124 over D. If you make D the subject, you have this result, which is equal to this. After division, you have this result to 2 decimal places. The distance D is approximately equal to 104.05 meters. The correct option is A. Question 36. A student measured the height of a pole as 5.98 meters, which is less than the actual height. If the percentage error is 5%, find correct to 2 decimal places the actual height of the pole. Solution. Percentage error is equal to error over exact times 100%. Let the actual height be S. Let the wrong height be 5.98 given in the question. It follows that error is S minus 5.98. You come back here, the percentage error is 5% equal to error over exact. Because of the presence of percent, this 100 is out. So if you convert this to ordinary fraction, you have this result. When you reduce, you have this result. Next is to cross multiply. You expand the bracket, collect like terms, and you have this result. To get S, divide both sides by 19, and you have this value. To 2 decimal places, the actual height S becomes 6.29 meters. The correct option is C. Question 37. In the diagram, O is the center of the circle QRS and angle SQRO equal to 28 degrees. Find angle ORS, this angle. We need this angle so that we can get this angle since the base angles are equal. OS is equal to ORO. This angle at center SORO is equal to 2 times angle SQRO. Angle at center is twice angle at circumference. Angle SORO becomes 2 times 28 degrees equal to 56 degrees. In triangle SORO, the base angles are equal. In that triangle, you add the 3 angles, the sum is equal to 180 degrees. You have this result, follows by this, and S is equal to 62 degrees. Therefore, S, which is one of the base angles, angle ORS, the required angle is equal to 62 degrees. The correct option is B. Question 38. John was facing south 35 degrees east. If he turned 90 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction, find his new direction. Solution: you simply draw the 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, west. So John is facing southeast, from here to this point. If John is going forward, that is clockwise. Now going backward is anti-clockwise. This whole quadrant is 90 degrees. If from here to here is 35 degrees, the remaining angle must be 0.55 degrees. That means John moving from here to this part is 0.55 degrees. Remember, he turned 90 degrees. From here, he will enter the next quadrant by 0.35 degrees. So this is 90 degrees, the angle that John turned. His new direction will be from the north to the east. Here is 0.35 degrees. The quadrant is 90 degrees. From here to this point must be 0.55 degrees. Using cardinal notation, you have north 55 degrees east as the new direction. The correct option is A. Question 39. If 2s minus 3y equal to minus 11 and 3s plus 2y equal to 3, evaluate bracket open y minus s bracket close or square. Solution: you simply solve both equations simultaneously. You have equation 1 and equation 2. Here, I want to eliminate variable y. To do that, the coefficients must be the same in both equations. Here, you have 3, 2. You simply find the LCM, which is 6. So, you turn 3 to 6 by multiplying equation 1 by 2. You turn 2 to 6 by multiplying equation 2 by 3. You have this result. In order to eliminate variable y, I need to add both equations so that minus 6y plus 6y is 0, and 4s plus 9s equal to 13s minus 22 plus 9 is minus 13. Divide both sides by 13, s becomes minus 1. To get y, you replace s with 1 in any of the equations. I'm using equation 2. This is equation 2. You replace s with minus 1. You multiply. You have this result. You collect like terms. You have this result. Divide both sides by 2 in order to get y, and y is equal to 3. You are asked to evaluate this. Y is equal to 3 minus s is minus 1. So you put that value in bracket so that you have 3 minus times minus 1 is plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 square is 16. The correct option is C. Question 40. An equilateral triangle has side 2 cm. Calculate the height of the triangle. The given triangle, all the sides are equal. So 2 cm respectively. Because of this height, this side becomes 1 cm, 1 cm. For you to have 2 when you add, you have a right-angled triangle. To get the height, you use Pythagoras rule. Hypotenuse, then the other 2 sides. So 2 square is equal to h square plus 1 square. You have this result. Transfer plus 1 to the left hand side. It becomes negative. H square is equal to 3. To get h, you take the square root of both sides. That is root 3 centimeters. The correct option is A.